chào các bạn. Hello everyone, welcome to the Nail Tip Show. Today I'm going to share with you step by step how to achieve a beautiful gel manicure that will last for weeks. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Nail Tip Show. Today I'm going to share with you step by step how to achieve a beautiful gel manicure that will last for weeks as well. So let's get started. Alright, so if you look on the screen, you see this is typical, I would say typical length for the gel manicure. And this is what I already lightly prepped and everything. But I feel like one of the keys for gel manicure is the gel application, and you want to get a clean cuticle, like a clean look, especially around the cuticle. So today I'm gonna go one step further with a diamond bit. So now, since I already prepped, I would say pretty well, and on our channel we do have a few prep videos if you want to check that out. But since today I'm doing really like a detailed step-by-step gel manicure, I'm gonna take you another step further by taking a diamond prep and go a little bit further and contour and refine that cuticle area. Okay, so here I have a diamond bit. This is a diamond prep bit. You see here, I'm just gonna go show you slowly on one thing. I'm using about 4,000 RPM, and you can see by going slowly and refining that cuticle, you see how that cuticle is more pushed back and more dead tissue is flying off. You see it? Even though I already prepped it with a sanding band, but I'm gonna use this diamond prep bit. This is just a diamond medium grit. I'm just going around and contour the cuticle area, and I'm gonna do the same for the rest of her hand. Because I'm going very low speed, that allows me to go really tight to the cuticle area and without hurting her as well. Yeah, this bit allows you to go really all that crevices and refine that cuticle area. Okay, so now I have done that. Now I'm gonna take another diamond ball bit, a very small diamond ball bit. This is also medium grit as well, with the same speed of 4,000 RPM. I'm just gonna lightly kind of push that cuticle back a little bit further, and this time I'm really more focused on to kind of like round it and contour the cuticle area. So when I polish the gel, the cuticle looks really nice and you don't have any dry skin around that cuticle area. You see how nicely just kind of buffed away all the dry dead tissue, and the cuticle look more contoured. You see it more later after I'm done and I buffed, kind of dust everything away. You're gonna notice the cuticle is more refined and more contoured. With the speed I'm going, I'm able to use this to buff the skin as well, because with the light pressure, it doesn't really hurting your client. So now I'm just gonna dust everything. And before I start with the surface, I'm just gonna spray them with alcohol to clean the surface. Next, I'm just gonna use a lint-free wipe and just wipe the surface dry. You see how it's more contour and more refined? Just by 2 extra steps, but it's very quick. You might add another 5 minutes to your surface, but this ensures you will have a nice application of gel polish later on. So now that you create a really clean and very nice and contour cuticle, the next step is very important. I know most of you will just start with a base coat, then 2 coats of gel manicure, and a top coat. Then you said it's done. You're done with the surface, which is typical in a salon. But now, the reason I'm doing this video because I have done this for more than 15 years with my clients, where before, when we don't have a builder gel, I used to use like 2-layer base coat, and sometimes it's just too much application for me. But now that we have builder gel, you have so much options. So before you start with the gel color, you start with a gel builder. Depends on what gel builder you use, okay? Because some gel builder, it might need a base coat, and some gel builder don't. So whatever you're using, you make sure you follow manufacturer's direction and before you use it, okay? But on our channel with the Nail Tip Show, I have shared with you at least one or two brand with gel builder. But one of the brand that I really love is the C&D one, because I have used that one in the salon for quite some time. I love this because with the C&D, you do need a base, which is a bonder, and you have an option of a builder or a shaper. Basically, these two are builder gels, but the builder is slightly thicker and the shaper is slightly thinner. So it's just a matter of preference and how you use it. Depend if you want to extend the nail or you want to use it overlay. I feel like it's a great option. If you want slightly thicker, even with overlay, you could use slightly thicker, or if you like it like slightly thinner, shaper is great for you. So I love this too, okay? The next option that I also love, that I've been using for a long time, especially when it first came out, which is the oily one. Oily builder in a bottle is beautiful and great. I love it for the longest time because this is pretty much the first gel in a bottle that it just make it more convenient for all of us to do it in salon instead of a pot, and you have to whip out a brush and then you have to apply it on the client. This way I just take a bottle and go straight to the nails.